Okay, man, today is the day that I build my PC that I've been dreaming of. Okay, so we have the X870 from Asus, tough gaming motherboard. I didn't really know what motherboard to pick, so I just picked this one because this joint it was tough. I ain't gonna lie. So it came with a Wi-Fi 7 antenna. Don't really know much about this, but I heard it's pretty good. This is for the SSD or SATA. And yeah, these I don't even know. It just came to motherboard. I didn't know what I was looking at this point. First time building a PC, so I was just going with the flow. But let's take this bad boy out of the wrapper. Yes, sir. Okay, now we pulling the bad boy out. The SSD from Crucial P310 Gen 3. You mean Gen 4? Now, just listen a second. Why are the prices for the SSD outrageous? I'm not going to even tell you how much that cost. And it was a terabyte, but still outrageous. Let's get back to the build. Okay, so now I got to take some screws out so I can put the SSD inside the slot where it should be at. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Okay, I was very shocked how small the SSD was. I was like, I hope I don't break this. I'm going to have to be very careful because this is basically a piece of gold. I got to get this in there correct. But we just did that and it was easy, man. It was easy. Put the screws back on, and this is where I messed up. I forgot to take the little sticker off for the heat sink for the SSD. But you know, I had to go back in and fix that. Not in the video, but I had to fix that. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, time to move on to the best part, the brain of the PC, the CPU. We have the AMD Ryzen 7 7700X. Now, after a ton of research, I'm talking about a ton of research, we have chosen this CPU. Hopefully it's good. I really don't know much about it. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know too much about CPUs, but after all the research, it said this one right here is definitely like, it's in top rankings for gaming. You feel me? If you want to really get that FPS, that crazy FPS on games. So we went with this one, and it was budget friendly. Yes, we're working with budget friendly stuff right here. I got a lot of this stuff on sale that you're looking at. Okay, I got to be careful with this part. This part kind of scared me, but we got it in there. We got it in there first try. A little wiggle, but we got it in there. CPU is installed, and it was a success after this latch goes down. It took a little bit of force, but we got it in there. I was a little nervous. Once that thing popped off, I was like, I messed up. But as you can see, we're getting somewhere now. CPU's installed. Time to get to the rest. Okay, nothing really special about this part. It's just 16 gigs of RAM. Yes, RAM prices are even more outrageous. I'm surprised I was able to afford Vengeance 16 gigs. I wanted 32, but you know, when you're on the budget, you got to do 16. I get another 16 maybe later on because I need it for like editing purposes. But the RAM, oh my God, like it's just beautiful. I was struggling, I'm not gonna lie. There was a sticker on it, couldn't get it off, struggling. But yes, we got the RAM. We're gonna install the RAM. But like I said, nothing special. Just a pop in the slots. Make sure to put in slot 2 and 4 from the research I've been looking at. 2 and 4, those are, I guess, the fastest data traveling slots to put it in your motherboard. I guess also known as dual channel, but everything was a success. Okay, we have finished the motherboard for now. It's time to move over to the case. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. One of the best appearances parts of the PC. Okay, maybe not. I'm just talking at this point. But we have a I forgot the name of the case. Not gonna lie to you. I got it from egg something. Newegg. Yeah, Newegg. I don't usually use Newegg, but you know, had to get a case from there. It was pretty cheap. I think at the time it was going for like 40 bucks. So yeah, we're gonna work with this case. Okay, so you know the saying how every new PC builder usually run into a barrier or obstacle? Yeah, right here. Boom. Yeah, motherboard's a little too big for the case. Y'all probably like, well, what you do? You know, I try to like fit it in there, try to jam it in there, tried a whole bunch of things. Let's just say it didn't work. So We had to move on to plan B.
Wait, Mont. There is no plan B. We don't have nothing else. That's the only thing we bought.
Well, now we don't have another PC case. So what do I do now at this point? I really don't know what to do. Wait. Who's that? I didn't order pizza. Maybe yesterday, but who? I don't know who this could be. This better be good. I'm already upset. Oh my goodness heavens. Not only we have a PC case, but we have the V100R, the new PC case that just touched Amazon. Oh my god, when I tell you that this case saved my life so I can actually build my dream PC, I was so happy. I got a white case. I don't know why I got white. I should have got black, but you know, I wanted to change things up. I had to match the desk, so I had to get a white one. Look how gorgeous she is, man. She makes me want to cry. She looks so freaking good. I couldn't wait to get this build over with. Just couldn't wait. Okay, so after the hassle we went through and the agony, the motherboard has finally fit in the case. That was a blessing. So now we can finish this build. This was just the screws to screw in the motherboard and some extra stuff. I think it was like a GPU support bracket and some extra screws if you need it. Okay, so some screws already came installed on the case for the motherboard so the motherboard can sit in place. They were pre-installed, so thank God for that. Saved me a lot of time. So all I had to do was just put in the screws. It's like a plug and play type method. I was loving it. Pretty simple. Let's speed this up. Okay, so for the liquid CPU cooler, I went with the DT360 ARGB display. So this CPU cooler has a display. I don't know too much about CPU coolers, but I did research on this one. It said it's pretty good. So it was an excellent choice for the CPU that I was using. So it was a cop, and it was on sale, less than $100, and now I think it's like 120, 130 plus. So I had to grab it. And then I thought this was pretty neat. It came with an AMD and an Intel bracket. So you have an Intel, I guess, motherboard or an AMD motherboard. I don't know if it's motherboard or processor. If you have one of the two, these brackets are compatible with both of them. So you don't have a problem. It's just plug and play. Let's keep it simple. We like simple. So another cool thing, the CPU cooler came with thermal paste, but you know I had to get the Arctic, baby. Had to. Now I don't know what was up with this thermal paste, this Arctic, what does it say? X6, M6, something like that. But this stuff was hard to come out. Yeah, the MX6. This stuff was very hard to come out. I was struggling. I was getting frustrated at this point. So we had to move on to a plan B. Oh my god, at this point I was just trying everything. I was using a little I don't know what it's called. It's like a little, I don't even know what a smudger. I was using a smudger. That wasn't working. It kept pulling the thermal paste up. I was so frustrated at this point. So eventually I just put a dot on there and I called it a day. I said, forget the X. forget smearing it on there. I called it a day. Okay, so the bracket that was on the CPU cooler originally did not fit, so I had to change the bracket out. It took me a minute to realize that, but we figured it out, and we got it on there. We got the display on there. We were getting somewhere. We were going to finish this build. Maybe not today, but we were going to finish this build. Okay, on to the power supply. The fun part of the system. The part that really annoyed me throughout the whole process. I'm not gonna lie, it took me hours, maybe days to connect everything. But like I said, we got it done. You don't have to be fast at this. Take your time. That's the key to building a PC, especially if it's your first time. Take your time. Trust. You want that bad boy to turn on first try. Yes, because you don't want to go back and fix things. So take your time. Okay, time for the boring part. Yes, I'm definitely speeding this part up because it was just plugging stuff in, and we just don't like that. But this is how the PC starts working. You feel me? So you gotta go through it. But like I said, we're speeding this up. It's not a tutorial. You feel me? So we just enjoy. And I know I probably left some parts out of me plugging some stuff in. You know, I had to go back a lot. Yes, I had to go back a lot, make sure everything was in the right spot, right position. I wanted this to really turn on first try. That's truly was my goal from the beginning, was not only to build the PC, but for the PC to turn on first try. Man, let me tell you, this boy right here, nah, it's not a boy, this is a girl. This girl was looking clean. Fans are clean, CPU cooler's clean, motherboard's clean. I got some mixed reviews on the motherboard, by the way, but I don't know why they're so mixed. I'm loving the motherboard. I know the case is white, and I know everything inside the case is black. That's what I was going for. Everyone's making this all white theme or all black theme, so I wanted to change it up and make a white and black theme. You feel me? So, with that being said, I think I was plugging in. I don't know what I was plugging in right here, but I was plugging in something. Maybe the display. Yeah, the display. And we got everything in place. Okay, so after I put my little Cartman in there, come to find out, there was a screw at the bottom of where I was supposed to put him, that I'm supposed to unscrew so he can sit down a little lower in the little pocket. Yeah, I just found that out. Okay, moment of truth. I got everything set up on the desk, PC's ready to go. I had to bring my queen in my room to turn this, whatever you want to call it, on. Yeah, the PC, to turn this thing on. So I was telling her to press the button, and it wasn't turning on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So I was like, there's got to be a problem. The battery wasn't turned on. And now you see, the motherboard LED is on. The RGB's lighting up. She hits the button. And when I say no, not my queen, that PC right there. When I say she is so clean, once she turned on, yeah, she's seen the display, and she we're gonna move past that part. But look, the PC is on, everything is working. First try of building my first PC. Whew, when I tell you it felt good, it felt good.